Mel, congratulations. First Ironman, first win. Okay, let's get to the real issue. How much tougher was it than your 70.3?
Oh, it's just a mental game. It's a totally different pain. Like, you're just shuffling along and it just goes on forever and ever. And Belinda said to me just a couple of days out from the race, she said, whoever can tell their brain to shut up for the longest will win the race. And so I was out there and I was just saying, shut up, brain, you're feeling all right, you're feeling all right. And yeah, it's just, you go through good patches and bad patches and you just got to keep pushing on.
And Lisa was super tough today, wasn't she? I mean, she really put it out there and she went hard on the bike, and I think it got out to about an 8-minute lead. Was there panic for you because you are going into the unknown, or is it just a confidence that, you know, you've got the ability to get past it?
Yeah, she had an amazing bike. I started out pretty conservatively on the bike because I know in Abu Dhabi I've gone out a bit too hard and stuff, and that was only a 20k run, so I thought I took it a bit easy, but then halfway through the first lap I just wasn't feeling good and I couldn't even pick it up. And then I think after one lap I was only 2 minutes down, but then the last lap I just had nothing, and every time I tried to get out of my saddle and stand up, my legs just went all shaky and almost fell off. And I'm not sure if I wasn't absorbing the nutrition or something was wrong out there, maybe the wind. But yeah, I just really struggled on the bike, and I came into this race thinking the bike would be my strongest, and that's where I would, you know, get a lead so that I can go easy on the run. But that didn't happen. So yeah, when I got to the run, I was very nervous, being nearly 8 minutes down.
So the mental aspect, though, huge for you. You said that earlier, but knowing that you were going in, trying to get a lead on the bike, but not getting it, in fact losing time, does it take a bit to pull yourself up from that and just keep ticking away?
Yeah, on the last lap, I just felt like I was going backwards. I was going 20k an hour at times, and even coming back, we had a tailwind on the way back, and I was holding 33. You know, I'd hope to hold that into a headwind. So yeah, I just had nothing, and I got into transition, and the volunteers are amazing. You know, they're putting your shoes on for you while you're sitting there, and you know, they're trying to rush me out, and I'm munching down on my Mars bar going, I don't want to go anywhere. And then eventually they started pushing me off, so I just started walking out. But yeah, it wasn't until maybe 10k that I started loosening up a bit. I was just so stiff and tight and just shuffling.
And how the legs, you know, in terms of injury and things like that, do you feel anything out there at the moment, you know, given we're only an hour old after the event, everything feels okay?
Yeah, everything feels great except for my feet. I wore my training shoes today, not my race flats, because I land on the ball of my feet and it was the majority of it's concrete. After 6k my ball of my feet started hurting, so that was a bit of, I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes I'd focus on that pain rather than the pain in my legs and everything.
And finally, what does it mean for you to win your first Ironman, first time out, you know, and you know, the triathlon world is asking the question when you would do it. Now you've put it out there, you've won the race. What does it mean for you?
Now they can stop asking me to do it. No, it's amazing. Yeah, I was out there running and I was just like, you've put yourself through this much pain already, you can't pull out. And then I'm like, I'll just regret it if I just, you know, don't win this now once I'd taken the lead. So just kept pushing on, and I think it was about 6k out, I was walking through an aid station, and Jared was there, and I was just like, how much lead do I have? And he's like, you got plenty, you got plenty. And then I started, you know, shuffling off, and then he yelled down the road, you've only got a minute. And I was like, what? So then I started picking it up, and yeah, the last 4k actually felt a bit better, running a bit faster.
Nice. Mel, congratulations again, fantastic effort. Another victory for the resume.
Thank you.